why. Just kind of lumpy. This is Witch Nikki, and I'm just gonna ride around the neighborhood. You can see the difference of the sky today behind me, and I don't think I'm gonna go over beyond. I'm just gonna go around the neighborhood. There's gonna be some loud noises here and there, people doing stuff, somebody vacuuming their car. You can see it behind me, the clouds and the sky. It's cool, but it's nice. Yeah, there's another Christmas tree. And Christmas tree is at 14714 Madras on the Parkway. There we go. At least you can see the trees up above me and how I'm riding. I said the location of the Christmas tree just to call it into the city, let them know. So after yesterday, we found one that I showed you had been burnt to a crisp. Probably took just a matter of seconds. But those sparks coming from it, just because it burns right there on the ground, does not mean that it could be a possible danger. And so, yeah, not the best thing to do in California right now. Sure, it's cooler today. There's a breeze. A little breeze. Clouds are dark and heavyish looking. I got kind of a late start, about 12:30, but I wanted to go a little bit around. Barking at me. You might not see me too clearly today because it looks like I'm all dark, but I'm here. Okay, some of you know me from Instagram or Facebook or just from here. The ones who know me just from here do not know what I've posted on Instagram and Facebook, and maybe I should just let it go, you know, but it's hard. Some more buzzing going on over here. I decided to get busy here today doing work. That is the teeniest little UPS van I've ever seen. That is interesting. Don't worry, I'm going to get on my story in a minute. Public safety, maybe I should just go back and tell them about that tree. danger, they're intruding. Make me seem like I'm intruding in their possibility of a lunch break. Big truck parked here. Hi. I come from Madras, and there is a Christmas tree that's down on the parkway like this. Now on the other side on, I forgot, but just right over here on the corner, one got burnt the other day by some kids. Okay. I didn't see it happening, but I saw the remains. I don't know who I need to, I already called public service, I called the fire department.
The fire department about what?
The burnt tree.
But, okay, so the tree will get picked up by the trash company.
It didn't. And most of them are not getting picked up anymore because it's past that date. So they're just being left behind for people to light them on fire and maybe videotape it or something like that or whatever.
Yeah, that would need to get forwarded to the trash company. So the city won't pick them up, it would be the trash company. So that's probably why they're not getting picked up. So you can call the trash company and they'll go by and pick them up. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know you're busy. This looks like a thing that you need to take care of. All right, I'll find somebody. I just hope somebody doesn't wind up burning down the neighborhood with all the trees around. Big truck, I don't know if you saw it as we passed by, but you're supposed to have big trucks like that on that street. Oh, another Christmas tree at 14602, actually in between, but that's the one I'm going to use because it's right there. You know, people need to, I don't see the number for the house, but it's right there. Another one at 14619. What street are we on? Okay, I'll tell you the name of the street as soon as I get to the end. I think it's Seaforth or something, but I'll check it out when I get to the end, and then I'll let you know where I was. Yay, 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 as Ginger would say. People too slow getting out their Christmas trees. Ooh, I like this. That's nice. Some really nice plants out here. Is that another tree out there? My God. I think I forgot to look at the street when I turned on it, and I'm not familiar with all the names. I am kind of. No, I think this is the one with the stop sign over here that I had trouble with the other day. Yeah, it's another gigantic one. And it is located on this same street here. 14736. And the next one right next to it, 14802. And another one. You know, the trash people should just keep picking them up. But you know what? People should put out their trees at the 14812. That's a lot of possible bonfires right there. Getting down to the end of the street here. I didn't see any on the other side. So I'm gonna think of a name just in a second here. Something like Dartmoor. So all those addresses that I just said, I think the last about 4, Dartmoor. There was that one that had burnt the other day. So yeah, I'm going around here to scout up the, not on purpose, I'm going out here to do my biking. People have left the Christmas trees out. And it needs to be reported, so I'll be using this as a reference guide. I don't know if I have much time to go down. Doesn't look like any from where I could see. Because what kids will do, not just little kids, but I'm talking like teenagers who have not had the proper upbringing, will drag those trees out, maybe 2 or 3 of them, could be even older people, maybe. I'm not seeing any down there worth going down there for. Anyways, they'll drag them out, put them all together, and that will be a big fire. If somebody decided to go in and collect them, or just 1, 2, 3 at a time, and they're close, they're just out on the walkway. There's another tree. Let's go get that one. I think people should be fined if they put them out after the pickup date that the city has said. Then they should be fined. There's one here. It's even in its stand. 14812. Oh, nice wind chimes right there. I don't see any more that way. So I'm going to go back and make sure I got the name of the street. This one was just standing up. That was 14812. I'm going to go back this way. I did not see any more down the street. They might go up really quick, but the trunks, the middle part, this is Cameo, where I just spotted that tree. The needles burn real fast, but the trunk part will smolder and smolder and smolder, and so will the dead grass right around it, and it burns for quite a while, and ashes could be picked up and carried in the wind. When we have a red flag warning, oh, here's one here on the corner of Hellwig. Gotta go back and get that. Right on the corner of Hellwig and Excelsior Drive, but I want to get the number. Scouting around further down the road. 14833. 14833. Hellwig. I'm not seeing any others. It's a good sized one too. It'll go up in no time, and so close to people's homes. Do people not understand the severity of this. Maybe these people here are not causing or burning trees. Here's another one on the corner of Madras where I live, but not this. And the address is on the corner of Madras and Excelsior at 14839. That's 14839. It's actually on the Excelsior side, but it's a corner house. Now, this is not meant as pinpointing and like, oh, what did they do? Look at them, they did this. And no, it's not that. It's just to help me to call in, report to whoever's going to listen to me. Now, I'm heading back for home because I'm already on my street. I'm kind of done for right now. I bet it's almost time. I cut my time down a little bit. All those trees, if put together, and no they're not, but if they were put together, they would cause quite a bonfire. Quickly burning and possibly destroying people's homes. So now this here, oh, I gotta lift up the door. This here, what I gotta go through to get my bike in and out of this area here. Bring it through to here. Let it sit for a minute so you guys can't really see what I'm going through here. Here. Prop you up right there, maybe you can see. I got another door to go through here. Pull my bike through it, which seems like it's not a great big chore. Once I get back there, it kind of is, because there's putting it in the right way. Getting it out is a little bit harder. And if I got to go backwards. All right. Anyways, that was only about 18 minutes. Yeah, it's all right. So, what I was going to talk about was, I got a few minutes here. Back in 2016, the United States had an election and it was the most publicized and historical flop, in my opinion, of elections. The election process of itself, within itself, that is supposed to be for the people and by the people. Okay? Now, I'm not going to get all into all the politics. That's not. I have my political beliefs and whatever, and so do you. Well, my brother really has them. Sorry. Took a drink of water and my water got in my nose. And anyways, my brother in 2015 had wrote a book, sent it to me, and he said in it, he wrote in it, I love my sister Nikki, love Steve. And it's a good book, but it's kind of sad. It's during a sad part of the time of the ending of World War II, which was after Pearl Harbor. The events were horrific, terrible. It's another historical point anyways, the part is, all through the election part, even before, months before the election, during the election, after the election, my brother harassed me in phone text messages and calling me and saying some very bad things to me about I didn't really even get into my choice. He just said, "Are you voting for person A?" I said, "No, I don't like person A as a candidate for presidency in the United States." And that has been way before he ever ran for president. Okay? Some people, you just don't like their personalities. Okay? And I'm not going to even get into that. But point is, here it is, 2018, and I thought, well, this is a new day. I haven't spoken to my brother since we just separated. So I called him up, and he wasn't home, so I left a message. I read what he had wrote in that book to me, and I said, "Today's a new day. I love you." And I left that. About a half an hour or 45 minutes went by, and he called me up, and I said, "Hello?" And he said, "Did you call me?" And I said, "Yes." And I waited, and he's like, something like that, and hung up the phone on me. So it's been a while. Now, the thing is, when you have a discrepancy with someone and you take that time out, when one of you wants to come back to communicate again, because it's better if you take a break and then come back when things have quieted down. Do you apologize for something that you don't feel that you did was wrong? Do you go back and hash out that problem? Or do you just say, "Today's a new day, let's move forward. Let's not go back on what happened then, but let's just go forward"? What do you do? Because sometimes when you start going back, it wasn't fixed, and it's just as broken as it was then. Do you need to fix it? Is it important? Can you just move on from there? I thought we would just be able to move on. And it's like, this is a new day. Let's move forward. Okay? That's what I was hoping with all my heart. And hoping we just didn't have to go back into all of that and dredge it back out again. But maybe he just didn't know where he was in that moment that he called me back. He knows where he was in the past. I thought maybe he would start to see day by day by day. He would see what's gone on with the United States and the president. I have a friendship with a very nice man. I won't say names, but he also has voted for the same candidate, but he has never put me down. He has never yelled at me or screamed at me or blocked me, or we're still talking. We just leave that issue out. When it's me and him talking, it's us, and that's it. Religion is another thing we might not see completely eye to eye on. I understand his religion. He understands mine. We agree to be two people in the same world who are on a path of goodness, goodwill, peace, love, generosity, and all of that. We have the same morals in a lot of ways. But why can my own brother not see me like that? He's got to rip apart everything that we had. And I don't know. Why can some people say, oh, it's okay. It's okay that you don't see this idea, but I do. Let's live on the same planet, and you believe this, and I'll believe this, and we're still friends. Why can't something like that happen with my own brother? That's all I wanted. But I didn't want to have to go over, because every time I've done that with people, they're like, well, you really did hurt me. Okay. I'm sorry about that. If what I believe in hurt you or offended you, I'm sorry, but it's still what I hold dear to my heart. I have rules and regulations for me. And it keeps me safe in my world. There's a lot of beliefs and different systems, and I have to be very careful who I talk to and who I spend my time with, who I share and divulge in my personal life and story with. Okay? And I'm very selective. I'm not picky. I'm selective. And so, anyways, that's what went on earlier today. I took my ride and now I'm back again. All right. That's it for Witch Nikki for today. And I've selected some books I'm going to look at, but I'm going to take another time to read them, not right now. I need to be in the right frame of mind so I'm peaceful and friendly when I'm reading stories, okay? Yeah. I know you understand where I'm coming from, okay? All right. I love you all. Thanks for listening.